y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be showing you guys how I make my smooth vanilla American buttercream. So what you're gonna need is unsalted butter. You can use any brand, some measuring spoons, salt, some vanilla extract, heavy whipping cream. If you don't have heavy whipping cream, you can use whole milk and powdered sugar, and obviously your stand mixer. And if you don't have a stand mixer, you can use a hand mixer. You want to make sure your butter is at room temperature, so you want to do the finger test. When you push down, you want to see the indentation of your finger. If you forgot to take out your butter, you can defrost it in the microwave. That's what I did. But I'm just doing this video for content purposes, and that is why I'm not wearing any gloves. So yeah, just make sure your butter is room temperature and you can see your finger when you press it down. I'm going to be using this paddle attachment. I use this for all of my frostings. I use a whisk attachment for my batter. So you're going to want to mix this on a medium speed. I always put it on 4. And right now it's a yellow color, but you're going to want to mix this for 5 to 8 minutes. And it's going to become this nice whitish color. So you're just going to keep mixing your butter until your 5 to 8 minute timer goes off. Once your timer goes off, you're going to stop your KitchenAid mixer or stop your hand mixer. And you're gonna give the bowl a scrape. You're just gonna make sure you get the butter from the sides and from your paddle attachment, and give it a nice little 5-second mix. And now we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. You want to make sure that your mixer is on the lowest speed setting when adding your vanilla extract, because you don't want it to splash everywhere. And after you add your vanilla, you're gonna add a 1/2 teaspoon of your salt. Keep in mind that we're still keeping the mixer on the lowest setting, which is on stir. So you're going to keep mixing the salt and the vanilla so that they're all incorporated. Keep mixing it on low. Then you're going to stop your mixer once again and repeat the process of scraping down your bowl. The scraping is necessary. This is just to make sure everything is getting combined all together, and so that there's no flavor left out. And then once you're done scraping down your mixer, you are going to mix this for a couple more seconds just to make sure that everything again is well incorporated. So now you're ready to add your powdered sugar. I add my sugar 2 cups at a time. So once I have added my 2nd cup of powdered sugar, I'm gonna put the top of the mixer down, and I am going to pulse my machine as I am doing here. It's an on off, just so that the powdered sugar doesn't fly everywhere. So make sure that when you add your powdered sugar, you pulse your machine first. And we're gonna keep this mixing on stir. We're not gonna go any faster than that. The key to smooth buttercream is mixing on the lowest setting. So go ahead and add cups 3 and 4. And again, repeat the process of pulsing on, off, until you have a feeling that it's not going to splash everywhere, and then you just keep mixing. Make sure to keep it on stir. Once you've added your 3rd and 4th cup of powdered sugar, you're going to see that your frosting is going to look a little dry and clumpy. Don't let that scare you. This is when you're going to add your heavy cream. So to this, we're going to add 3 tablespoons of heavy cream just to make the consistency a little smoother. And we're going to keep our mixer on low, which is stir. And I keep repeating this because the key to smooth buttercream is mixing it on low. So at this point, we're ready for cups 5 and 6. You're going to go ahead and add those cups 5 and 6 of powdered sugar. And remember to pulse your machine before you mix it fully so that you do not create a mess. If you still feel like your frosting is a bit too thick, you can keep adding heavy cream by the tablespoon. So we're about ready for our 7th cup of powdered sugar, but before we put it, we're gonna give our bowl a nice little scrape and a nice little mix just before we put our 7th cup of powdered sugar. And that is all when it comes to the frosting, and you're done. If you still feel like your frosting is too thick, you can add heavy cream by the tablespoon. I like my frosting to be not too thick and not too soft, so this consistency is perfect. I think I used about 6 tablespoons of heavy cream. I hope I explained this video well, and let me know what you guys think in the comments. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.